It is time for us to check sports, and we'll do it our dutiful duty right now. Well, what happened with the New England Patriots on Sunday was amazing, stupid. The great thing about it, it erased any memory Giant fans now have of the fumble, where the Giants had the game in hand. All they had to do was kneel down. They handed the ball off. Larry Zonka dropped it. Herm Edwards from Philadelphia picked it up and ran it in. And that was probably one of the most embarrassing NFL plays ever. Well, that was replaced on Sunday by the New England Patriots going into a wild free-for-all, tossing the ball around when they didn't have to. All they had to do was sit on it and go to overtime. Well, last night, in the Monday night game, the Packers are picking off Baker Mayfield, and guess what happens? Well, here's Eli Manning and Peyton Manning describing what happened.
Worked that well. Uh-oh. No, don't lateral. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, lateral it again.
Get it back to the Rams.
Yeah, try to.
Get it back to the Rams. Throw it.
The guy intercepted the ball, and he lateraled it back to the Rams.
Fourth sack of the night for Green Bay. Mayfield got hit. Picked off by Douglas. Rasul Douglas now throws it backward for Amos. And Adrian Amos.
I mean, come on. We just went through this. I mean, 2 days in a row. Don't these players know where they are in the game? Really? Don't they know where they are? Of course, the Giants' victory over the Washington Commanders. Oh, by the way, the Packers won that game 24-12 to keep their slim playoff hopes alive. They're 6-8. But with the Packers, I mean, with the Giants, I mean, the talk is going on. Yeah. Yes, the refs made a couple of bad calls. Yes, they did. Obviously. They're making bad calls for years. And bad calls finally come back and benefit the Giants. And you're going to complain? After all the horrible calls went against them in the past? Unfortunately, it's the game. It's the referees. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? There's not much you can do. All right. So with that being said, let's head over to the NBA and see what games we had last night, if it involved any of our local teams. I'm not sure it would, simply because they played the day before. And most of the times in the NBA, it's not, back-to-back days for the local teams. And it is not. Okay, today, the Knicks will take on the Warriors. Tomorrow, the Nets will take on the Warriors. The Knicks will take on the Raptors, and the Celtics will take on the Pacers in the NBA. Let's switch over to the National Hockey League last night. The Islanders were defeated by the Avalanche 1-0. And that was the only local team in action. Today, the Rangers take on the Penguins. The Devils take on the Hurricanes. Tomorrow, the Devils take on the Panthers. And then not till Thursday, the Islanders and Rangers get together again. I don't know when the Bruins play again. They've been on any of those lists. So that's the way that looks. In top 25 college basketball, number 12 Baylor defeated Washington State 65-59. Who else? Number 23 Auburn fell to USC 74-71. Number 7 Texas over Stanford 72-62. So that's all with basketball from the NCAA. And that, my friends, is our check on sports this morning here on the Breakfast Club.